What's good? It's your boy Royal Play, back with another video. Okay, today we back at it with the Fire Fist. I have a new combo for y'all. Thanks, cause I've been in the lab working on trying to see what new plays I can come up with, and then I went into the Duel Links meta Discord under the Fire Fist tab, and I got this idea from Master Snacks. It was a great idea. It's basically mixing the Fire Fist with the Salamangreats. But for this combo, because Horse Prince special summons a level 3, so that means you can special summon Gazelle. And once you special summon Gazelle, you can send the trap to the grave. Then link him off into Balinks. Then Balinks gets you the field spell, and then you link off the Balinks and the Horse Prince. Yeah, you link off the Balinks and the Horse Prince for the Sunlight Wolf. Then you reincarnation summon with the field spell. You can get back add the Salamangreat Roy to their hand, so now you'll be able to set the trap. So basically, and you do all this at the end, so you can go into the normal Fire Fist plays, and then like instead of going for where we usually go for Panda, instead of going Panda, we will go Spirit instead. So because what I do is because you know the normal 3-card combo with the Tinky, Tensu, and either or Elephant or Rooster. So the example, I'm just gonna say we got Tinky, Tensu, and Rooster. We activate the Tinky, search the Elephant. Then we'll activate the Tensu, normal summon the Elephant, send the Tinky to the grave, special summon the Rooster. Will search. With the Rooster search, you will search the Spirit. And then with the Elephant effect, sending the Tinky back, you'll get the Eland. And then you will activate Rooster effect, getting rid of the Tensu for the engine. Then you use the engine using the field to summon the swan, and then you will normal summon the Spirit. Spirit will bring back the Rooster. Rooster effect can get rid of the engine for the domain, and engine effect gets you the Elephant back to your hand. And then you activate the domain to go into the Eland using the swan as the material. We're doing this because on our opponent's turn we'll bring them back, because once they use a monster effect, we'll get rid of the domain. Domain will special summon the swan on their turn. So okay, but before all that, we activated the domain. Domain summoned the Eland using the swan as the material. Then we'll synchro summon using Rooster and the Spirit to summon the Horse Prince. Horse Prince will then special summon the Gazelle, and then you go into the Gazelle will send Roar. Then you'll link off into the Balinks. Balinks will get you the field spell. Activate the field spell. You'll link off the Horse Prince and the Balinks for the Sunlight Wolf. And then you'll reincarnation summon using the field spell to summon another Sunlight Wolf. Then Sunlight Wolf effect will let you get the roar from the graveyard and add it to your hand. So then you'll set the roar, and then you'll use the Eland effect, sending the elephant that's in your hand to the graveyard to set the Centaur. So now you'll end it on a roar, Centaur, and Eland, and the Sunlight Wolf. So that's a Monster Negate, spelling. Yeah, that's a Monster Negate, Spell Trap Negate, and Omni Negate. That's pretty nuts. And it's basically using the same Fire Fist combo, but switching it up the direction you go a little bit differently. So it's pretty nice. That board is really nuts. But let me show you some gameplays. Alright, so we starting off with a 10-2 Elephant, Spirit, and Rooster. This is a good hand because since we already got the Spirit in our hand, that means we don't really need to search it with the Rooster. So that means we can skip a step since we already got this in our hand, so we don't need to normal summon the elephant. So really the elephant is really irrelevant in this hand now. So what we'll do is, all we really need to do is get the Rooster in the graveyard. That's our main goal right now. So we're going to activate the 10-2, normal summon the Rooster. Rooster gets the engine. Activate the engine using the panda and not the panda, but the elephant and the Rooster to go into the Swan. Swan can finally use his effect. So now we'll normal summon the Spirit, getting back the Rooster. Rooster will search the Eland. Rooster will get rid of the engine for the domain. Engine will let you get back the elephant. Then we activate the domain, go into the Eland, and then we can synchro summon into Spirit, or into using Spirit and Rooster to go into Elephant. So then the Horse Prince will special summon the Gazelle, sending the roar to the grave. Then we link off the Gazelle for the Balinks. Balinks will get the Sanctuary, activate the Sanctuary. Then we link off the Horse Prince and the Balinks for the Sunlight Wolf. And then we reincarnation link summon for another Sunlight Wolf. Now we can get back the roar, and we use the Eland effect to set the Centaur. So look at that. So we got an Omni Negate, Spell Trap Negate, and a Monster Negate. That's a lot for them to get through. And if they use a monster effect, we'll get rid of the domain. And then the domain can special summon back the Swan. So that's why I chose to go into the Swan, because if we didn't go in the Swan, we really wouldn't be able to get nothing really impactful back, except for either another Spirit or Rooster. So that's why it's good to go into him. It's because you can skip the step and go into him, but I think it's better to go into Swan. So yeah. So they use Circle. We negate that with Centaur. Then he just played 2 face down. I could have negated that, but I wasn't worried about it because I was trying to see what else he has. And he ended up not doing nothing, so we still got an Omni Negate on our turn. I was able to normal summon. I normal summon the elephant. Sunlight Wolf get me one back from the graveyard. And then that's another thing. both of these cards both recycle the traps. So even if I would have used it last turn, I would have been able to set the roar back again. And Eland, if I get a monster in my hand, I could just send that to the grave to set the Cento back. So I got like a Omni Negate every turn and a Spell of Trap Negate every turn with the monster effect still. So this is pretty nuts. He activate the navigation, we negate that. Then we attack again. Just like that. Alright, this hand is, we got exactly what we need, the 3-card combo that sets up everything. The Tinky, Tensu, and either Elephant or Rooster. And you know what we can do from here. And our 4th card in our hand is Panda. Actually, Panda, this makes Panda like a super good follow-up card too, because you'll see what's about to happen. So we're going to the play, activate the Tensu, activate Tinky, Tinky search the Elephant, normal summon the Elephant, sending the Tinky to the grave, special summon the Rooster, Rooster searches the Spirit, send the Tinky back to get the Eland, Rooster gets the engine, activate the engine using the field, summon the Swan. Swan can finally use his effect. Normal summon the Spirit. Spirit gets back the Rooster. Rooster effect, swapping out the engine for the domain. Engine will get us back the Elephant to our hand. Then activate the domain using the Swan as the material for Eland. Then we'll synchro. Into the Horse Prince. Horse Prince will special summon the Gazelle. Gazelle, send the trap. Link off into the Balinx. Balinx gives us the Sanctuary. Activate the Sanctuary. Link off the Balinx and the Horse Prince to go into Sunlight Wolf. Reincarnation, Link summon. Sunlight Wolf and the Sunlight Wolf to get the trap back to our hand. We use the Eland effect to set the Cento, then we set the Roar. He used Book of Moon, we negate that with Cento. Now, as you can see right there, I activated this. Once I activated the Cento, that triggers off the Panda that was in my hand. So I was able to special summon the Panda. And then, so I was able to bring back the Swan now. And then that also triggers the Sunlight Wolf effect, where I can add a card from my graveyard back to the hand. So that is so nuts too. So we get back the Spirit for a follow-up play. He used Lightning Vortex. We negate that too. And he tried to use Harpy Channeler. We negate that as well. And just like that, now Eland was able to get back the Cento, sending the Buffalo to the grave. And Sunlight Wolf was able to get back the Roar. So now he got to deal with all that all over again. Nuts. Again, we got the bread and butter still. We got the Tensu, Tinky, and the Elephant this time. And then we got a Cento in our hand too. So all we need is them 3 and we can go do the whole combo. So about to do the exact same thing. Search the Rooster, activate the Tensu, normal summon the Elephant, Elephant send the Tinky, Rooster searches the Spirit, Elephant send back the Tinky for the Eland, rooster, swap out the Tensu for the engine, activate the engine using the field to summon a swan. Okay. Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Swan. Use this effect. Normal summon the spirit. Bring back the rooster. Rooster effect. Swap out the engine for the domain. Engine effect. Get us back the elephant. Activate the domain. To summon the eland using the swan as cost. Then synchro into Horse Prince. Horse Prince special summon the Gazelle. Link the Gazelle sends the roar to the grave. Link off the Gazelle for Baylinks. Baylinks grab Sanctuary. Activate the Sanctuary. Link off the Baylinks and the Horse Prince for the Sunlight Wolf. Reincarnation link summon the Sunlight Wolf. Now you can add the roar to the hand. Reset the roar. We already have the Sentinel in the hand, so we just set the Sentinel. He used Maju, we negated that. Was able to bring back the swan. We activate the Tinky to get the Buffalo, normal the Buffalo, and we just attack again. Too much sauce. Alright, so this time we did have the bread and butter. Oh well, it's still basically the bread and butter because we got that, but we got the engine in the hand, so it makes it even easier to what we need to do. So we activate the Tensu, normal the elephant, sending the roost or sending the Tensu to the grave, special summoning the rooster. Rooster grabs the spirit. Elephant gets the eland. Use the engine in the hand to go into the swan. You know, same old, same old. Normal summon the spirit. Bring back the rooster. Rooster sends the switch out the engine for the domain. Domain put the elephant back in the hand, or engine put the domain back in the hand. Go into the eland. Synchro into the Horse Prince. Horse Prince special summon the Gazelle. Gazelle sends the roar. Special summon the Baylinks. Activate the Sanctuary. Link into the Sunlight Wolf. Give us the roar, set the roar. Eland effect, set the Centaur. You know, we got the board. We let this slide, wasn't worried about it. But we negated the secrets. Try to activate circle, then we negate the circle. And he didn't have nothing. He used navigation. We negated this. We negated that to get the swan on the field. So now the swan could beat over the Dark Musician. And we negate that. he got a circle to grab a Dark Magician, and he didn't have nothing else. Just like that. As you can see, the combo is fire. Because that board is nuts. 3 negates is a lot for anybody to get through. So, I don't know. The only thing is, it's not perfect because I'm still working on consistency right now. I'm just showing off the combo now. I'm still trying to perfect the deck list. Because right now, I'm trying to figure out what I can use. Because, like, the only issue I'm really seeing is, like, we basically added 2 more bricks to the deck. And if you get disrupted during the combo, it's a lot harder to play through it. So, like, pretty much going second against Salamangreats, and you pretty much going to lose. Because if they negate that first effect that you need, it's a wrap. And if you don't got a follow-up, like a follow-up engine in the hand, you really fucked regardless. So, like, it's a lot. It's super easy to disrupt. Disruption is like the biggest issue with the deck. That's the biggest issue with Fifers regardless, playing through disruption. Because if they negate the right card, then you pretty much stuck and you can't do nothing. And because really you need that initial normal summon majority of the time. And if they stop that, then it's all bad. So yeah, but other than that, the combo fire, still working on consistency. Is trying to figure out how can I make this super consistent. That's the only thing I'm doing now. But yeah, tell me what y'all think. Is this something or nothing?